The ring, Fair Funeral versus Misfit. I saw the battle. You saw the battle. Let's talk about it.
PHARA Funeral was always a nice person. She always put people before herself.
Wait. Get time out. You talk. Are you having a eulogy? It sounds like we at a real funeral. You saying Fair?
Yeah, that's what I thought you doing. You're not doing that?
Wow. That's what you're doing. That's not what I'm doing. I
wore all black. I wore all black because I thought it
Oh, she didn't die. She didn't die. We're gonna talk about it. Let's go.
You told me that this is the. I wrote a speech.
We all is, my brother.
Misfit. I'm not gonna say I never heard of her, but I never respected her. I had no respect on her name the way it should be. I don't even like female rappers like that fake because I feel like they're too feminine, or even when they be like the studs or dykes, whatever you want to call them, when they be the the way Misfit is. I don't know what the proper thing. Respect to y'all. Whatever it is, when they be, I think sometimes I feel like they just pretending to being like a caricature of a man, which is weird. You know what I'm trying to say? Even like Lady Luck was there.
Are we talking about lifestyle?
With that being said, Misfit was in her God mode. She was in goddess God mode, whatever you want to call it. She was rapping the way you need to be rapping. First of all, when you're going first, and when you know you got it, when you know you came to rap, you ain't just been wasting shit. That's what she showed. That time, it makes wine fine. And don't oversaturate yourself.
Tell me when it's my turn.
It's your turn to defend some trash. Defend it. Captain Planet.
Misfit's first round was dope. But she started off real slow. Let's not act like she had a dominant first round. I'm not gonna say she had elementary bars starting off the first, but you could tell Misfit was feeling herself and feeling her way into the battle because she was gone for a minute. So her first round was not that dominant. It was clean. No stumbles, no chokes. And once she got later in the first round, the wordplay started to get more advanced. Her performance was there, so she started to get more comfortable. Farrah's first round, the bottom of the first. The shit that Farrah was saying, my nigga, was crazy. Her stumbles, her delivery was what kept her off of Misfit's ass in that first round. And going
hold on, wait. When you argue with me about a round, were you admit she stumbled?
No, what I'm saying is this. Absolutely, I admit she stumbled multiple times. But all in the same, Misfit's first round was not dominant as you're saying for it to be clear to me.
Yeah.
Farrah had hella overhead bars in the first round.
Over who head?
Over those dreads.
I'm just saying, over the crowd, the audience? Over the audience? Because I was right there like, I get it, but...
I try to box out the Queen of the Ring crowd because for years I've been following that platform, and for years, they just gonna go crazy. We got fan favorites, we got a comeback, so they gonna show love regardless. I try to tune them out and focus strictly on what's going on in the ring. I felt like that first round was debatable. You could give it to Misfit because it was a clean, smooth round. But what we got as far as content from both was crazy. And then if you're saying that the Farrah's second round, if Farrah won the second round, Misfit won this battle 2-1 to me based off of just default. Y'all talk about Farrah died and all this. What are y'all talking about?
So we had a funeral and a wake. We invited you, but you didn't show up.
No.
I don't know if your internet was down or what.
No.
Either way, it was real magical. They had flowers. They had a favorite color flowers and all of that. It was really nice.
Unbelievable.
Really nice.
Unbelievable, man.
Yo, the tombstone, you want me to give you the address to the cemetery where she's buried? She's dead. It's over for her.
We want to have to agree to disagree with this one because for anybody...
You didn't watch it. You didn't even watch it. You said, look,
watched it
you're arguing around that she was fucking trash and she stumbled all the way through it. I don't respect stumbles when you get a...
Her first round
let me talk to you, though. Let me talk. You
her
talk.
First round was trash.
Let me tell you, why she's stumbling? Because she ain't write that shit. That's why she's stumbling. No, she's stumbling to remember what somebody else wrote.
That's another conversation.
So that's not... Let's talk about it. You like Cardi B too, huh? You a Cardi B fan?
No, I'm not a Cardi B fan. Let's stick to the script. You saying her first round was trash, but she had a ghostwriter?
I'm saying because she stumbled, and the reason she was stumbling is because she didn't write it.
So if you said the only reason why it was trash is because of the stumbles, you just made my point. That was strictly off of delivery. The content
No,
was
but
there.
it adds to the level of trashness. Because once she started stumbling, I realized that, you know what, even though this is fire, she didn't write it, and that's why she's stumbling.
There's no level of trashness other than if you're saying that the bars was trash.
No, because the bars is not hers. That's why she can't remember them. Her and the person that she gets her bars from need to meet earlier before the battle.
Maybe I watched another battle because I don't remember seeing PHARA Funeral forgetting her lines and choking. I don't remember that.
Why was she stumbling then?
Why do a lot of artists stumble? You think people don't need water? No, come on, Dirty Fool. Really? You
that's the
like
fake. That water shit is the call out. That's the fake. That's like a fake orgasm. That water shit. That water thing is like, oh, we need some. I'm not choking. I'm thirsty. You ain't that thirsty.
You need some water right now. We need to get you some water right now.
No, they need one of them things on the stage to do like a dry mouth test to see whose mouth is really as dry as they claim it to be. So everybody's mouth ain't this dry. All right, get somebody some gum. Why you automatically need some water? Choose some gum before the battle. I don't know what to tell you. I bet if she was giving somebody fellatio, her mouth would stay wet.
You finished disrespecting? Can we get back to the battle?
Yes, we can.
Thank you. Third round. This is what everybody's really talking about. PHARA did not spit her third round.
Why? She hurt her. She hurt her feelings. She was about to cry. Ain't no crying in battle rap. She was about to cry. I seen it in her eyes. I seen the tears. If she ain't dead, it's almost like Rum Nitty said. Suicide, I do the job. Kill yourself. She should kill herself. She's not made for this. She's not built for this. She cried in the car.
You don't watch female battle rap, do you?
She cried in the car. Oh, they always cry?
PHARA Funeral helped build this, yo. What are you talking about? She's not built for this. She helped create this, yo. What are you talking about?
You're right. That was different time. She's older now. She's going through menopause, maybe heat flashes. I don't know. Either way.
You want to try to joke your way out this conversation. I'm really just trying to be real. Like, I was just trying to figure out.
I'm being real, too. I'm saying the reality of life.
For you to sit up here and try to downplay PHARA the way you are right now this morning is beyond ridiculous, man. It really is.
I guess we didn't watch the whole battle. You didn't watch the whole battle.
Okay, I didn't watch the second round. I didn't watch the second round. I said Misfit won this battle. But we're talking about 30 clips and she died and all that.
Yeah, it's a 30. It's a 30. Matter of fact, it's a 40.
How's it a 40? Here we go. Get your round off because you feeling yourself. Get your
It's the 40 because, let me tell you why it's the 40. Because she didn't only just win the battle, she looked like a rap god. That's a highlight tape. People are comparing her to Lux. Have you seen the memes?
Whoa, wait a minute. Who compared Misfit to Loaded Lux?
Talk to me, Queen. You ain't see that meme? Because she kept saying that to her. She was rapping like Lux in the third.
Do me a favor and answer the question. Who was comparing her to Loaded Lux? Just
me. I was. Me and my friends, my cousins.
All of y'all need to be drug tested. All of y'all in the same halfway house. The whole fucking family. Y'all must have watched the TV. All of y'all watched the TV. Y'all watched the battle together. That's why y'all talking crazy on a small.
No, I'm joking. No, I don't know who made the meme, but there was a meme online. I seen it, and it put Misfit head on Lux, and it had the other one on PHARA Funeral. You didn't see that? I'm gonna send you that. I'm gonna try to send it to you.
Don't send me anything disrespectful. I don't need that. I don't see. This is not a game, and you're trying to make light out of it.
It's the rap game.
No. That's not the rap game.
That's why I got a jersey number, 34 and a half. This is the rap game.
Let me ask you a question, because we're talking about the third round. If PHARA Funeral had a stipulation in her contract not to have her mother talked about, what do you have to say to them?
That's what people are saying?
See, this is what I don't like about you. You coming up with all these crazy opinions on PHARA and you didn't even do your homework. That's what this is about. That's what this is about. And you gotta credit. You gotta credit PHARA for she Misfit spent a lot of that third referencing her moms, and she let it all rock. PHARA could have stopped that round. I was so surprised that she let Misfit rock and didn't give us her product. But I thought she was kind of professional for letting Misfit rock.
It's confusing because it's like I hate violence, but then I love violence, then I hate violence. It's really weird. So it's like I feel like I don't know. I make fun of my grandmother. She's dead. I make fun of her all the time. The reason I do it, though, is because my grandmother was a person who loved making fun of people. So I know that if heaven exists or whatever it means, in general, I'm not being insulting to her. No, listen, let me explain. And if I was in a battle rap and somebody dissed my grandmother, I wouldn't feel any way about it, just know who my grandmother was. I don't know Farrah's relationship with her mother or the situation of taking it serious and not taking it serious. I don't know what it's like to lose a mother. So I apologize for all people who have lost mothers, or I don't know what to say to y'all or what life's about. We all die. It's confusing. I don't even know why we came here, whatever, we're here now. The point is that it's really hard to tell somebody not to say something, and if they do say it, it's almost like the thing where they say, if I was disrespectful, hold on, wait. All I taste is saliva. I don't taste no blood. I must not have said nothing crazy because I just taste saliva. It's almost like that type of situation. And while I respect her just sitting there and let her finish her rounds. It's weird. Like I said, it's weird.
It's not.
You don't get what I'm saying at all, Seven. Come on, don't do that. Don't let me.
It's not weird at all. It's not weird at all.
No, I'm just saying in general, it's hard to understand.
I'm saying it's not weird at all because you're talking
easy to understand.
You're talking about principle. I'm talking about business. You never even mentioned the contract. That's all this is about. If you have some stipulation in your contract and it was violated, how would you react? This is about business. This is not just.
I don't want to sound like I'm being over tough. I hate when niggas sound over tough on shows. I don't want to automatically say I'm gonna punch the nigga right in his fucking mouth. Because what if I was battling big ass shotgun shows? I might not want to do all of that. I'm just saying that the reality of life is, I would say that again is the blood in my mouth situation where they feel like if once the contract is broke, I'm not breaking the contract if I hit her. She broke the contract. He broke the contract.
So you felt
once
like
I hit him.
So Favre should have got physical.
Yo, the contract is broke. I don't know how to explain it to you.
She decided not to rap. That's what she did. That was her reaction.
Who loses? Her and the audience. Nobody's gonna sit. So what? Are we gonna give it a round by default?
No, we're all gonna. No. We're not giving her no wins, and we're not giving her no wins. But we're not gonna sit up here and say that she got killed. Come on. Let's be real.
I'm not saying that the person should have said anything about anything that's in the contract. I get that people having contracts.
And it might not be in the contract neither. It might not even be in the contract. Nobody's seen the contract. So if it's not in the contract, then that's a whole.
Wait. No. You've been hammering this contract for like the last 5 minutes. It better be in the contract now. I don't want to hear it might not be in the contract. Nah, it better be there.
So pay attention, keep the 40 on me, and I'm on my business. I have voices in my head like I have voices in my head like I have voices in my head. Saying Rex, stick to this rap shit. When out of town, I can make a brick, do a backflip. I'm Lisa. Around all this white, I'm the only black kid. Got locked and was saved by the bell, just like Zach did. But I'm focused though, that's cause I know the coke. I make the fiends feel like they really caught the Holy Ghost. 44, that be on me though, and I hold it close. Just like Ali against Foreman, you gotta know the ropes. I've been in the streets since an early teen. Never ever serve an agent, I know all the fiends. You was working in schools, keeping the toilet clean. I'm out here risking my life on the corner scene. I hear voices, making some wise choices. Got a whole tray full of shit.
Push the goddamn button.
Push the goddamn